Recently, I received my M1 Mac Mini. This is my first Mac device and I'm trying really hard not to hate it. So if you want to know more about that, follow me on Twitter. Anyways, in my quest to not hate macOS, I really wanted to install a Chromium-based web browser. And fortunately, Google just released the new ARM-compatible Chrome browser for the M1-based Mac devices. Let's navigate to the Chrome download page. Here we can see two options to download this for macOS, and one of them is for the new M1 Mac devices, and we're going to select that. I've also downloaded the traditional Intel-based Mac Chrome installer. It happens to be a little smaller of a file size than the installer for M1 Macs. I don't know why that is the case, but if anyone was wondering, the Chrome browser installer is about 170 megabytes, and the older one is about 100 megabytes. Now that we have Chrome downloaded and installed, let's sign in to our Google account. To be honest with you, this feels so much smoother than using a non-native Chrome browser. When I tried to resize the window on the older one, there was so much stuttering and lag that it was insane. All that is gone now. This itself is a huge improvement over the older version of Chrome in my opinion. The only reason that I care about using Chrome over other browsers are extensions, and I really want to see how they work. I've installed Dark Reader, which is one of my most used Chrome extensions, and it works perfectly. It can even detect the appearance of macOS and change the theme of Chrome according to that. I also installed an ad blocker and LastPass, both of which also work perfectly. Lastly, I want to try uBlock Origin extension. This is one of my favorite extensions, just to make sure that I'm not being tracked on the internet. And it seems like it is working like it should. Let's take a look at web browsing, as that was a laggy mess on the older version of Chrome on these M1 Mac devices. And as a surprise to nobody, this works like it should. This is so much better than the Intel version of this software. When you click on the links side by side, you can notice the significant lag and latency in the older version. It doesn't start loading the page instantly, and when it does, all elements on the page are not loaded at once. Like I said, I'm using a Mac Mini and I've connected it to my 4K screen, so I think it will be fun to check out how YouTube plays 4K videos on this browser. Well, the more I use this browser, the more boring this video gets, because everything works like it should. I can easily switch to the 4K resolution, scrub through the video, and it plays it without dropping frames or any form of stuttering. One thing that I want to check with this Chrome browser that I'm a little skeptical about is casting support. If you are deep into the Apple ecosystem, you might not even care about this, but if you click on the three dots on the top right on the Chrome browser and click the cast button in the menu that shows up, you should be able to cast your window to a Chromecast compatible display wirelessly. In my case, my kitchen display, and I'm happy to report it works like a charm. You can also use this feature to broadcast the entire Mac screen to the wireless display, which also works as you can see here. With that, I think I can say that Google Chrome with this version offers everything that I care for, and it works like it should. Well, that's all I have for you in this video today. If this video helped you in any way possible, please hit the like button. And if you want more videos like these, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Geet.